Thanksgiving syndrome. On the play, that's good. Ooh, it's an okay hand. It's an okay hand. I don't know if I want to keep this, actually. This doesn't exactly, okay. What deck are you bringing? This is for Modern? You'll see the Legacy one after this. You'll see. It's interesting. It's an interesting one. I'm gonna mulligan. We can do better. Better. This is much better. We got a Goyf, we got a Vision, we got a Fatal Push, we got a... We can actually cast everything. Well, of course, not the Pulse, but we'll draw the lands. I'm the king of bricking on lands, so we'll get there. So we gotta get a blue-green first. We have the Swamp, of course, for the Fatal Push and the Maelstrom Pulse. I doubt I'm playing Goyf. It's gonna be like a 1-2. Maybe more if someone plays Serum Visions or something like that, or it's Death Shadow and it gets massive. Yeah, we'll keep this one. That is unfortunate, of course, because I am running As Foretold, so drawing it's not necessarily bad. Which is the nice part. Like, having them in your hand is not always the worst anymore. Which kind of plagued Vision. Kind of out there to prove that that card's really, really good now. Hopefully it works. Did my tweet go out? I did actually tweet this deck out. I want to do that today because I wasn't going to be around. And if people were going to ask me what I was playing at GP Vegas when I was there, it's like, yeah, just, it's on Twitter. I was going to put my sideboard because I knew that was going to change, unless I did put my sideboard on there. I didn't want to. Okay, I didn't. Good. Oh, is this Taking Turns? I've seen, people have been playing Taking Turns, and I think Jace is probably a better play than Tarmogoyf. So let's go with Jace. Oh, if it's Utron, that'd be awful. I was hoping that wasn't Spell Snare. Like, imagine, it's just like, Jace. Oh my god, it is Blutron. No. No, in the beginning. The first one. Alright, well. Alright. Tron. Tron. We probably go Tarmogoyf, right? Pulse Vindicate. Dude, if only Vindicate was a possible card to be running. This would be 4-color. It would have Path to Exile and it would have Vindicate. One time. Come on, Tarmogoyf. Come on, Tarmogoyf. Don't I just pay the one? I'm gonna pay for Tarmogoyf, I think. I think I found the line. So is there more blue or... I guess I need double black. I don't really need double blue. I don't really have flashback. Maybe I'll just swamp it up. But I already have a swamp in play. I'll get green black. I'll get green black. And I'll shock, because, like, why not? Whatever. Yeah, I'm not messing this up like I messed up days yesterday, right? I may not have slept well. But I got this. I saw the line. I saw the line. The line is available. Alright. I'm glad I didn't go for As Foretold. But I kind of wanted to leave with Tarmogoyf anyway, because you want to get the pressure going. Oh, that's bad. I also want to flip this Jace. So we can get, like, so we can get this ball rolling. Maybe draw into a Vision so I can play As Foretold. Worm Coil, huh? Alright. I'm sure that one's coming up pretty soon. That's not a great land. So let's see. Is there a way for us to add an additional card to the graveyard to flip Jace this turn? Crab chains. Yeah, commas are very important. They're very important in the English language. Well, Creeping Tar Pit's just a better land, so I'm in. Since we have this opportunity to resolve as foretold, we should do so. I don't see myself Maelstrom pulsing a treasure mage. Haven't seen that card in a long time. Really only been seeing Death Shadow and Tron, although this is obviously Tron. But, you know, most people run Eldrazi Tron. It's funny how Tron has, like, transformed throughout the ages, and there's been different variants based on the meta, but it's always been good. Except kind of when Eldrazi Winter happened, the Eldrazi Tron version I don't think was the best one. Like, it may have been playable, because, like, of course the Eldrazi creatures were just very good. But... Alright, let's draw some cards. This is our way back into this. Alright, this is not good. This is not good. We can kill Solemn, but they're going to get another land, and then... Captain Wormcoil Engine is going to come down. Let's draw some cards, I think. Or maybe we can fetch first. Maybe we can fetch first. I'm thinking we could get a basic... I don't really need more blue mana. Let's just get a basic forest. I'm assuming I'm running basic forest, right? Because I run Goose and stuff. I mean, if more creatures are going to be dying, makes sense. Tarmogoyf is actually a very good draw. So stuff has gone to the graveyard, of course. Let's mute... I guess muting Solemn doesn't really matter. I could also flash back... I mean, I could flash back Ancestral Vision. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, it's the point of the deck, right? I drew another Ancestral Vision. Wow, those draws were incredible. Wow. Those were some draws. Alright. Alright. I'm like flabbergasted right now. That's incredible. As much as I don't like doing this, I think we need to start making the Goyfs bigger. There's going to be 2. So I think this line works out. Yeah, we're not playing As Foretold, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. If this gets destroyed, I have another one in my hand. I'm not going to suspend this one because, of course, we can just As Foretold it up. Once we get this to 3, we'll be in a really good position because we can, like, double Maelstrom Pulse. This deals with the Wormcoil Engine, too. So, I'm getting a little excited. This is not bad. Yogg's Will, yeah, man. Yogg Prodigy. Jace. Telepath. Yawgmoth's Will. He just turns over and it's Yawgmoth's Will. That'd be really funny. I do love this card. I don't own this card yet. I'm not gonna lie. I don't own. I need to buy one tonight, or I need to find one at the GIP. Oh, I do have a land, actually. We can just double pulse this turn with our mana. And I can draw 3 as well, which is nice. There's nothing like drawing 3. Let's do. Let's fetch, I guess. Reduce the probability of drawing crap. I don't know why I'm running 4 basics. I think that's actually not a great idea. But it's too late. We're already in the league. Liliana, blah, blah, blah. We don't need it. We don't need either of them. Boom. Tokens. What are my opponents saying? We'll find out shortly. And, boom. Mute your guy. It feels powerful. I don't know if this list is good, but it feels very, very powerful. Even a sleepy man can crush with it. So we could still lose. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. It's Tron. Alright, we're F6'd on their turn. So many cards. All the cards. All the cards. Damn, look how many cards up I have. I have 11. I'm up 11 cards. And he's tutored too. I guess I fetched more, to be fair. But they have fetched with like Wormcoil Engine, Treasure Mage, all that stuff. So does this list look alright? Have I made something that looks at least okay, perhaps? It sucks that I can't have the swords in this anymore. The swords are my favorite part. Tectonic Edge is annoying, as you can imagine. Because animating Creeping Tar Pit is just not really an option anymore. I'm going to draw more cards, I think. Because I have another Jace anyway, so. I can do it till the end of the turn. I'm going to do it after combat. Yeah. Use Asforetold to cast Asforetold. But what if Asforetold gets cast? Well, let's go to. That's why I want to go to combat first. Let's see what happens first, and then we can plan after. Because like if he leaves up mana, he could just be dead. You know. Are they running that new X draw spell? The one that was printed in standard with the discard clause? Snapcaster Mage. Condescend. Oh, I see. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, you know what I can do? I can play Scavenging Ooze first. Which he has to condescend, I would imagine. Yep, they're going to condescend. They're leaving up, like, remand or something, so they could have remand. Do I want to pay two? Um... Yeah, I think he's remand as well. I'll pay two for it. So, I guess we play Vision now. Which I assume is going to get remanded. I mean, it might not, is the thing. But I guess they would have condescended for more. No, never mind. Okay. Well, let's find out what's going on, I think. I like that line. We don't have one mana to leave up, I suppose. I could get a Snapcaster Mage going. But I don't have Thoughtseize. I guess we're supposed to leave open Scavenging Ooze. Let's Collective Brutality. Escalate two modes. Boom, boom. We'll discard... Well, the opponent is both of the targets anyway. If we had one more mana, we actually could have killed them. Whoopsie! Maybe I should have even done this. The opponent was going to be dead this turn. Might have been a couple mistakes that were made. It looks like this list is actually, it has some play to it. Perhaps there's a lot of lines of play to be made. Alright, so there's a Dismember. And there's a Condescend, and of course there's an Ugin the Spirit Dragon. I have Snapcaster Mage, so if I take Condescend, I think we're good. They could play Platinum Angel, which would die because I have Snapcaster Mage, and then I would kill my opponent. Condescend it is. Alright. I guess we just pass the turn. I think we have them. We have them on in multiple ways. If they play Ugin the Spirit Dragon, they die. Why did they tech edge me? Those because they need the mana, don't they? Oh, they have Tron anyway. That's interesting. Did they not? They didn't have that in the hand, right? So that was a top deck. They could play Ugin Angel, maybe. I guess they. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they don't have enough mana. So before my opponent gets the chance, look, I'm like, oh, my glasses. I want to beat Tron. So I'm a little nervous. Okay, -3. Sure. Let's eat something first. I'm hungry. Okay. So they're at 2. I mean, I looked at their hand. So I'm pretty sure my opponent is dead. There's a Collective Brutality there. Snapcaster Mage. Collective Brutality. Yes! Oh, we beat Blutron. Oh, that's great. That's great. With Ugin in play, we beat it. That's great. Whew. Okay. Well, even if we lose the rest of the league, that was a good one. Yeah, Brutality seems like maybe we should be running 2. 1 in the board, 1 in the main.